Hey guys, Beardid is back with another RWBY Volume 4 reaction. This time we've got Chapter 2, named Remembrance. So, don't know what it's going to be about, but last episode I believe it ended off with Weiss walking towards her father, from what I can remember. But in that last episode we saw Salem's Council with Watts, um, Crazy Guy, and Grumpy Guy. I can't remember the other two. Crazy guy was Tyrion actually. Grumpy guy, I don't know what his name was. I'm gonna call him Gravelly actually because he has a really gravelly voice. That was dumb, man. His voice was just too deep. But then we got found out Salem can no longer speak properly. She can no longer speak loudly, and has lost an eye, which I thought was just Ruby fucked her up. That like done. Get wrecked, kid. Sit down. Um, then obviously we saw Salem, who is she's such a cool villain. After that, we got introduced to a small farmer boy, which I don't know why it's just in my head, and I'm sure a lot of other reactors, if you've seen them, or someone else is sort of pointed it out. I, I think they're linked to the Spring Maiden because he was plowing the fields, he was doing, and then he had colourful eyes as well that sort of resemble colours of spring. Because far I can remember, they were sort of blue, green, and sort of a yellowish colour. I can't really remember exactly. I would have to get that up and check. Um, After that, we saw, well, sorry, not Team Ruby, it was Team Ranger, or Junior, depending on who you're talking to, fight uh, the huge Geist, I believe it's called, Geist Catagrim, or Geist? Poltergeist, yeah, because I remember I linked it to Poltergeist. Catagrim, they beat that in a really, really cool way. Nora got an upgrade. Everyone seems to have got an upgraded suit or some sort of clothing. Um, and then Jean got Pyrrha's headdress put into his shield and sword. That's a really cool touch. Really, really, really cool touch. Um, but why don't we just jump into Volume 4, Chapter 2, Remembrance right now? And yeah, right. And let's talk about this intro for a minute. Actually, now that we've got it done, I love this because it's showing all the colors going to different continents. That's just really cool to me. And then we've got Ruby running through the forest. I love Jean's new look. I don't know why. I think he looks like a privateer, some sort of pirate. Even though that seems to be yes, seems to be Blake's thing in this season. I wonder who that guy is. The guy in the back with the black hair. See, she's on a ship, and like they look so piratey. This is what I was talking about last episode, where he turns into her. If that's his semblance, that's so cool. And then she's falling, and that just shows like the fear that she currently has of Adam. I think that's. I love the symbolism in it. I don't know why Watts looks like he's gonna be such a pain in the ass, and I love him already. Like a lot of people, from what I could tell, looking at Tyrion, and I'm telling you, man, nah, Watts is where it's at. I watched a couple reaction videos of other people whilst I was uploading my current video, which is literally just uploaded, and then I was just checking. I was like, oh, chapter two's just been uploaded. Let me turn the volume up on this a bit. Don't know if this is gonna be too loud or not, but it's happened now, innit? Alright, so we got voice. This is kind of like what she fought to begin with. Oh, that's a really cool statue. See, I love the colors here, where it's just white and light blue.
Good afternoon, sister. A
Sister.
pleasure to see you out of your room for a change.
Hello,
Is that
Whitley. You're
Whitley?
in a cheery mood today.
Klein made crepes for breakfast.
What do you want?
I heard father shouting with someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
No,
Mother?
she's already drinking in the garden. I think it was a man.
Oh,
I just wanted to warn you. I heard he had asked to speak with you.
this kid seems like an ass.
I'll be fine.
I know you will. You're strong, like winter.
Maybe not.
You never liked winter.
True, but you can't deny her resolve.
I don't like this kid.
You
He makes me
seem
feel uneasy.
different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon. Anyway, good luck with Father.
Kid makes me feel so uneasy. I don't know why.
Thank you.
I feel like she's trying to lure him into a trap or something, don't you? Zero through. Winter looks just like her mother. Like, just like her. Piero. Oh, knocked my mic. She was kind of having like a prophetic dream. Is that what was happening now? Could it be with the silver eyes?
So the next town is... Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
She doesn't know.
We're lost.
She does.
We're
Yep.
not lost. The next town is Shion. My family used to visit it all the time.
Oh yeah. Don't you have like 4 sisters?
7, right?
7.
Yeah, 7 sisters.
You know, that actually explains a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
So, what did you guys do there?
Oh, all sorts of stuff. Over here is a great hiking trail, and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special. Also, so my sisters would stop braiding my hair.
Didn't like the look?
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a warrior's wolf tail kind of guy.
That's just a ponytail.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
I
not
think
the
my
same
wife said-
thing. Yeah.
Guys?
Huh?
Was was Ren's suit always black? Maybe it's just a shading, I don't know. Just seems blacker than usual.
There could be survivors.
Over here.
Ren, straight down to business, see, took his bag off. Oh, why do I feel, this is probably gonna be that, kid, right? No, okay, maybe not.
Huntsman.
What happened? Who killed all of these people?
Bandits. The whole tribe. And with all the panic...
Grim.
That's how grim fuck you, man. Is that a fallen ship, or is that...
Alright, we can get him to the next village and try to find a doctor there.
Ren's hair is
Yeah,
so cool.
Ren and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't know if he'll make it.
He will. He has to.
What's
If we
Ren
get going
doing?
now, his chances will be better. I can run ahead and look for help.
Guys,
Oh, he's dead, isn't he?
Should we bury him?
We should go. It's not safe here.
Ren,
It's gotta be rough.
it'll be okay.
It's gotta be rough.
I'm just tired of losing everything.
Ren and Nora probably went through the same thing, because I remember their parents have been lost. I wonder if it's the same thing.
I'm not talking about
Look.
the good of my company. I'm talking about the good of Atlas, our entire kingdom.
That is a load of garbage, and you know it.
I beg your pardon.
Jacques, will you please just hear
Oh, it's
me?
Ironwoods!
You are a trusted friend and ally to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is absurd.
You are blowing it out of proportion.
The council will never agree to it.
You forget. I hold 2 seats on the council.
Your dust embargo has already cost me millions. I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you.
Volume went up there, but quite a bit.
Mishni, my apologies. I should have been gone by now.
It's okay.
If you
We'll continue
that,
this at another time.
he's grown it out. He's got like a 5 o'clock shadow. Or it's
Clyde
called.
can show you out.
Don't worry. I know the way.
It looks like he's been through a rough time.
Until next time, Jacques. Please know, you'll always have a home at Atlas Academy, Mishni. We'll be back in session before you know it.
She doesn't belong there. She belongs with her team.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
I hate this guy already.
No, Father. I'm sorry.
Can you believe there are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon? To Vale?
Well, they weren't there.
It's a wonder Ironwood wasn't stripped of his rank. I suppose the Council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Yeah, he was a good guy. He saved a lot of people.
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war. How anyone could possibly find that to be sound logic is beyond me. Which is why the Schnee Dust Company will be holding a charity concert in the coming weeks. We need to show the people of Remnant that we are on their side.
Do you
That
notice
we are
that
all victims of the fall of Beacon.
he had a
That's
photo of his son
wonderful
on the
news.
desk, but no one else?
I know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy if you performed at the event.
Excuse me?
Using his children.
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom. We need to remind them. And we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
Are you asking me if I'd like to sing
Or telling.
me?
Yeah.
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
I hate this guy already. He annoys the hell out of me.
I'll start practicing.
That's my girl.
Is that a photo of him in the background when he was younger?
Hot coffee, Miss Schnee? I always find he keeps his study dreadfully cold.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Klein.
I'm not sure if I said this earlier, but
You
the
know what I
color
think?
scheme with the white and light blue.
I think it's to balance out all his hot air.
Klein?
It's it basically just shows that it's a cold and empty place. Like the way they do color schemes is really smart.
Ah, there's my happy little snowflake.
Changing his
Thank you,
changing his
Klein.
eyes. That's really cool. A new theory just popped into my head. A new theory popped into my head. Is it a hollow vid or something? Sean watching like a hollow vid.
All right, Sean. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again.
It's got more
And
powerful.
again. Okay. Now, assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break.
He's probably went through this 100 times
I
already.
know this can be frustrating,
He's breaking his heart every time.
and it can feel like so much effort to progress such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I've never met someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning.
Say it, please.
I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life. I'll always be here for you, Jean.
It breaks us heart. It's
All
breaking
right,
my
Jean.
heart, man.
Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions.
See, I told you he's
Shield up.
probably done this
Keep
100,000
your grip
times.
tight. Don't forget to keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again. And again.
Couldn't have been easy for Ruby either to have to deliver the news. But I assume she had to do it. Is there anything else? No. That was hard, man. That was hard to watch that last scene. But just before that, Ruby's sort of dream state that she was in. Oh, just knocked my phone over. What if Pyrrha isn't dead? And I'm sure a lot of people put this theory out there. Some because they just hope she isn't dead, others because they don't want her to be dead. Let me just get rid of this. What if Pyrrha is in fact trapped and Ozpin basically sort of saved her? Ozpin, as we know, his powers are related to time. Uh, so what if he trapped her in a period of time where she can't escape it? Sort of not in a bad way, but to save her, and he's also there at that time as well. So Ozpin isn't dead, Pyrrha isn't dead, but they're trapped in that space and time. But they can't get out of it at this moment for whatever reason. Uh, might be a crackpot theory. I might be going nuts, but it's just ever since I saw it, the last episode of Volume 3 when Pyrrha looked, um, uh, wow, the name is escaping me. Uh, looked, oh my god, the name is, this is gonna trigger me a lot. Cinder, thank you. Fuck. Looked Cinder in the face and said, "Do you believe in destiny?" What if she knew that she wasn't going to die here? She knew that whatever was going to happen, whatever was going to happen to her, she wasn't going to die here, that she would be back somehow. Because she always said with a purpose, that she knew she was destined to save the world. So what if uh, she said that knowing that she would come back, and then that sort of links into what if she's trapped in that time with Ozpin, and she's now trying to sort of reach out to Jean, but she can only sort of get to Ruby because Ruby has that special power. I don't know. Might be a bullshit theory. Again, uh, I, I just want her to be alive. You know, Pyrrha was one of my favorite characters, and then when she died, like, ah, it hurt. It hurt so bad, man. It hurt so bad. And I was watching with, I think I was watching with a friend at the time, and like, he was a guy, so I was just like, it's cool. It's cool. I don't even, yeah, that's sad, man. That's keeping it strong. I did that thing where like a tear came down, and I was like, not today, and I sort of sucked it back up. But I'm glad that Ruby's back. Chapter 2 was fantastic. Next week, chapter 3. I hope we get Yang. I really want to see what's happening with Yang. I like she's obviously in the opening she's training again, so I want to know how that's going to work out for her, and I hope she doesn't stay depressed because that's not Yang's character. Yang literally gets her power by getting beat up and getting back up from it, you know. Um, so getting beat down and getting back up for it. So I hope this doesn't keep her down. I hope she gets up more than she does. And more than anything, man, I just want to see Yang prevail and sort of come out of this, and I want to see Yang kick Adam's ass. I know that's Blake's job. I know that is Blake's job. But I just want to see Yang getting a good few hits. Anyways, that's me done for today. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you sort of appreciate the theory if you do. And do you want to see more theory videos from me? Because I can do that. I've been thinking about it, and I would like to do a few theory videos if I sort of sit down and plot out what I think. Because I have a few theories. A lot of them are crazy. Majority of them are crazy. All of them are quite crazy. But anyways, I've been the bear. Gonna go hibernate, eat some fish, do bear things and that stuff. So see you next time.